Hi everyone, welcome back to the Love Life.
Welcome back. It's been what, like 2 months?
3 months up. Sorry guys, we had a hot girl summer.
We did. That's why you got one episode and then it just completely disappeared. Sorry about that.
It has been literally a huge adjustment, like coming out of college, trying to figure out how to record this podcast.
Really, you had to see us yesterday. My rosacea flaring. I couldn't hear Trinity. She couldn't hear me.
I couldn't hear. It literally took us like 2 hours to figure something out.
But
so
it doesn't matter. Now we're back. We're good. You can literally. You're back into our lives now, so it's gonna be a great time.
We're better than ever. We're better.
So I guess like life update. We said it back in like the one episode we gave you all summer. Right. We graduated college. We moved out. We basically took the summer to mourn it because it's literally like a death. Like anyone says, you literally need to, and I don't care if anyone yells at you, your parents, whatever. Once you graduate college, you need that summer to mourn it because it's literally a loss. Like I'm just saying. Like,
I agree.
Take the time.
I agree. I mean, I'm still not over it. I mean, neither. I'm so not over it. I mean, even like going out is like different because like we used to go out and then go back to like Arianna's house, and like now it's like we go out and we like go home or like we go home. It's like not the same. Like
nothing is more alarming than having to pretend that you're not drunk in front of your parents or your friends' parents. You're just like walking in like la la la, and you're blacked, and it's like no, like I'm fine. Like what are you talking about?
It's so bad. Like Mama Shan girl. Like I do not want Mama Shan like seeing me drunk. Like it's the most embarrassing thing. You're like, hey, like you like what do you even do? Like
it's just it's so different, and like the thing that really just like stabs you right in the heart is the Snapchat memories from a year ago. Every single weekend I get them when I'm laying in my bed like an 8-year-old at 10:30 at night.
And get this. So our school literally sends us this text like the first day of school for like everybody going back to our university. And they're like, do you guys remember this? It's like a picture of like students walking on campus first day. I'm like, are you serious? They haven't even been on campus a full 24 hours and they're already asking us, do we miss it? Yes, we do. Thank you.
I miss it. Yes. I literally cry about it. Like, thank you so much. Like, I'm
traumatized. I'm literally traumatized.
It's traumatizing, but yeah, so we took the summer kind of like to mourn. Again, I always have a hot me summer where I cut off every single boy I've ever spoken to, go to the gym, work out, work, like literally just drop off the face of the earth. It's a great time. It really is.
Yeah.
Now we're coming to the fall season, so who knows what's in store, but you know.
I know. I had a different kind of summer this time. Mine was a hot girl taken summer. I was like, so it's been really good. Looking for a job every single day. Hire me.
Yeah.
Or
if you want to hire us together, please be my guest.
Or like just so
rough out here.
You know, if you guys see a podcast, you know, that's not.
If you don't, anyway, sign us, pick us up. You know,
sign us.
I don't know if that's a thing. But anyway, I guess love life update because you know love line. Trinity, like literally.
Wait,
I don't even know what to say. She's literally still dating Chris. Like, there's nothing else to say about it. Like, more love than ever. There you go.
Oh my god, I mean, true. No, but this is the thing. So me and Arianna have been talking. This is Arianna's like, just to give you guys an update, her like for real bachelorette season. So
it is.
I feel like last year, like she was very focusing on herself. Like, you know what I mean? Like you were, and now it's like we're in an age where, like we're going out, like we're out of college. Like, do you like? What's your feelings? Like, are you trying to settle down? Like, do you want to meet a guy? Like, how is it going?
So here's my thing. So, well, as Trinity knows, you guys don't really. I went on a date this summer. I did.
Guys, as you all know, this is fucking insane.
This is huge.
This is huge news.
I never follow through. Like, I will never actually go on a date because I'm terrified. Yeah. But no, I went on a date. He was really cute, really sweet, really nice.
Wait.
Nothing bad to say.
Okay, continue. I probably can't say that. Continue.
No, don't. He's gonna listen. No.
This is why the love line is so dangerous. I swear to God. No. Every time I get on this podcast, I'm unhinged.
Like, because I have nothing bad to say. He
was so sweet, and I still.
We just didn't go on another date. There's no bad blood.
You know what I mean? Like that's it, and whatever. But anyway, continue.
Like there's literally nothing, no harm. We went on a date. It was a great time.
I loved him.
No, he's so sweet. I still Snapchat him every day. It's fine. But anyway, my number one best friend. Anyway.
Wait, for real?
No, wow. For real. It's the mutual. It's the red heart.
Well, you only Snapchat. Like,
I know. I don't use Snapchat anymore, guys. So if you snap me like twice in a row, you're my number one.
You're already number one. Like you take the spot.
Yeah. But then I'll tell a funny story about
please
my second life update. So I'm on Be Real, right? And I'm like, someone friends me, and I'm like, who is this? I'm not gonna say the name. I'm like, who is this kid? Like who? So I accept the friend request. He reacts to my Be Real. I have to do a double take. I'm like, who is this? Because he was good looking. So I'm like, who the hell is this? Right. So then I go through my phone, I go through my contacts, and the only person whose name was blank, I'm not gonna say his name, had parentheses near it, Porta. I'm like, of course it's Porta. Like, of course it's from Porta, right?
Yeah.
So then I go on my computer, read the messages that he sent me. Should I pull them up like word for word?
Yeah, because that? I think our listeners will remember who we're talking about.
Oh, you will, guys.
We read it last, or this was like when we first started the podcast. We literally read it out loud.
This was November.
The OG listeners know.
Yeah, the OG listeners, if you know, here's your update. So
here it is.
I got this message on November 13th at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
He said, hey, it's blank from last night, texting you as promised. Sorry for being a little bit of a creep before you left. I seriously think you're really pretty though, and would love to take you out sometime. Like the dumbass I am, I never answered.
No, and
I never answered.
Bro.
Like, I'm so annoyed that I never answered. Right?
It is annoying because
it's so annoying.
We have seen how guys like in college are not like, let me take you out.
Yeah,
they're like, give me your Snapchat.
No, literally,
I can't be doing it.
So he asked me to Be Real, whatever. Reacts to my Be Real. I'm like, who the hell is this? Like, he's good looking, right? And he's gonna listen to this. He told me he's gonna listen to the. I'm literally gonna off myself. But anyway, besides the point. Besides the point. So then I follow him on Instagram because I'm like, why not? As soon as I follow him, guys, when I tell you I love the no games being played, absolutely immediately, this kid is in my DMs and he's like, hey, like, you have some sick Be Reals, and I'm like, like you too, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just. I like through all of this, like, and I'm like, we still chit chat like every day. Like, he's really sweet too. Like, whatever, he wants to take me out. Like,
and you're going.
I'll gladly go. But I would just like to say, if you guys listen to this from the beginning, the fact that I'm willingly going on dates now, is actually the biggest step, because we all know when we're not naming names who I was hung up for.
See, and that's
the longest fucking time. And now that I'm not anymore, life is just like.
See, now I'm excited because I've literally been waiting for this day, like, because I've had my fun, I've done it, like, now I'm settled down. Can't believe to say it, I'm settled down. But like, that's what I'm saying, like, I'm just so excited to like live vicariously through you. Like because it's such a fun time. Like, dating is so fun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's terrifying, of course, but like, once you find the right one, like, it's just like,
it's been so fun, like, going out and like meeting new people. Like, I really like, I would say, like, I wish I did it sooner, but honestly, and to like everyone out there, if you're hung up on somebody, you know in the back of your head, like, you're going out, but like, you're still thinking about that person when you come back at night. When I was on the date with the other one, when I'm talking to this one now, the other, like, we all know who it is, doesn't even cross my mind, and it's just so nice. It's so relieving. Nothing bad against that original kid that I was obsessed with. We all know who it was. But anyway, nothing against him. Like, whatever, who cares? Like, we all know.
I mean, I hate him, but this is the thing. Like, I feel like it's good that you have moved on.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? And this is a sign of you moved on and you realized you don't need him. Like, he gave you nothing. Like, bare minimum.
He gave me bare minimum shit when I literally, this fucker, 2 years Snapchat. 2 years at Snapchat me, wouldn't ask me to hang out, wouldn't ask me to hang out, would make plans cancel. Now, I literally have people actually talk to me for a day, like, let me take you out to dinner, I think you're beautiful. That fucker called me cute maybe once every 4 months. Like, I'm not even
saying. And like, now that you're experiencing like these experiences and like are seeing guys that are giving you like above and beyond, like,
it's just so nice.
You're never gonna settle for less now, or you're not.
No. But I'm just saying, everyone out there, like, if you think like you're Mr. Prince Charming is someone who only communicates with you through Snapchat and you're not going to find any better, I promise you, there's quite literally going to be a line of men, a literal line of men waiting to take you out to dinner. And I'm full on fucking proof of this, because over him in my head, I literally got over him. Click, I have a line of people wanting to take me out on a date. And I'm just saying, he's not your Prince Charming. He's never going to be your Prince Charming.
And I mean,
so
like,
get over it.
That's a really good message. I mean, like, with me, like, just like reflecting on, like, because we're in season 2 of the Love Line now, like reflecting back on like season 1, like, I feel like I've grown and changed so much throughout this whole thing. Like, when I first like started the Love Line, like when we first started, I was literally like completely just heartbroken, like dealing with like an ex like relationship and just like finding myself again. And like, I'm telling you guys, like, just like Ariana said, like, when you stop settling for like literal breadcrumbs, like the world
not even
will,
breadcrumbs,
right,
like dirt, like
you
literal
will be
dirt.
shown a whole new world of people who are willing to put in that time and effort that you would have never imagined. Like, you just have to stop settling to get to where you want to be.
It's just so nice. Like, and
Yeah.
I'm telling you now, like, I get everyone's like, oh, like maybe one day, like blah blah blah. It is so nice to be like taken out to like dinner, not even dinner, even if you went anywhere else, like to just literally be given the attention that you actually deserve. And it's like, wow, like this is so nice. Like, I don't know why I was even upset for like that other person that gave me absolutely nothing. And like that person, maybe that person wasn't for you. Obviously, that person
and that's not even to say like
it's okay.
And that's not to say that these things don't take time, because like you waited a long time to like be over it.
I waited like a year, and then other circumstances, like I literally waited like I waited over a year to literally. It took me a year of going out at school. A summer of like obviously no communication and just like living my life and being like, I can't like live like this anymore. Like it's crazy. Like it's literally crazy. Like waiting to see if he's gonna treat me right. Absolutely not. Like do not wait for somebody to treat you right, because as soon as you cut them off, again, it's line of people literally that will.
The thing that's crazy about it is I used to be like that, like the same way as you, like just like settling for nothing. I cannot believe that I literally look back at my old self. I'm like, I don't even know who that is. Like I don't know why I settled for that. I'm shocked by it. I'm literally shocked.
I went through my Snapchat for my eyes only, right? And Trinity told me to record it, like when you like are upset about something, then like look back at it. The shit I was crying about is actually so pathetic now. Like literally, like I sit there, I start laughing at myself. I'm like, you look like an actual insane asylum patient.
And you look dumb.
You look like an idiot.
Literally, and that's what I used to do. Yeah. So guys,
no, because it's so refreshing. When I tell, Trinity, tell them what to do. So because when I tell you, best advice I ever got. Best advice ever.
Okay, so since I went through this like a little before her, like with like my whole past thing, you already know it was shit, you guys know. So I used to like record myself like about what I was upset about, like what he did this time, like why I was upset. I would just be crying about the dumbest shit. And so I literally said to Ariana, like it was me, Ariana, and our friend Emily were sitting down in Jersey I guess it doesn't matter now because you moved out. Anyway, we're sitting back in their house, right? And we're just sitting down and we're like, like me and Emily were like, listen, you need to like record yourself like when you're upset, because she's complaining about the dumbest shit about him. I'm like, listen, like you really need to just sit down, like record yourself when you're upset, because it's okay to be upset, like that's not wrong. But like once you kind of get over that and you know what I mean, like you kind of move on and you're like, oh my god, I was literally this upset about it, like why?
I was crying and throwing up because of his Snapchat story, like literally in tears. I recorded myself on the way back to the schoolhouse from Staten Island crying with like Asleep by the Smiths playing, like literally like the most depressing
I'm literally
shit
dead.
I've ever heard in my life over a picture. Like, can you imagine? And
no, then, I can't. I literally can't imagine
like,
it.
And like me, like if I would have watched it like maybe like 3 months ago, I'd be like, oh, like I get why you're upset. Now that I have like a whole new perspective, I'm just like, why the fuck were you crying? Like, why were you crying? He obviously doesn't give a fuck.
No,
like,
and you
he
know
does not care.
Right.
And
like you know what's crazy? I feel like growing up, like my tolerance for bullshit has just like I swear to God, like I feel like
I can't stand anybody anymore. And like
no,
like I just can't do it. Like if I don't like you, I will straight up say to your face, like, no, I don't want to be around you. Why? Because I literally cannot stand being in your presence, because you're the most annoying human being I've ever met.
And it's like straight up. Even pertains to like friendships too. Like you know what I mean? Like settling for the bare minimum in relationships, but also like your friends. Like I feel like there's so many people that I've cut off that I'm just like I can't be doing it. Like you know, it's not reciprocal. Like it's not a friendship. It's insane.
But anyway, sorry, my Zoom is being annoying. Anyway, what was I gonna say? But yeah, like no, the friendship thing I think is like a really big thing too.
Yeah.
It's like me and Trinity, again, love and line and love. You know the deal.
Oh yeah.
Literally one does not do anything without the other one. But I say all the time, me and Trinity, platonic soulmates. I'll say it till the day I die.
Yeah.
Like we are just literally platonic soulmates. So I'm like, if I don't have a friend treating me how Trinity treats me, why the hell are you in my life? Like, sorry. And like, I just think like having like a friend like Trinity, you know what I mean? It's just like, if you're not gonna like
you,
but you know what I mean? If you have a friend that's like a ride or die, will do anything for you. If your other friends are not bringing back that same energy, why do you need them?
No,
why do you
absolutely.
need them? You don't. And it's not even like you have to talk to them every single day.
Yeah. I agree. And you know
like,
that the thing is too, like literally you need like one good friend. Like I'm not kidding. Like you literally just need, it's better to have one good friend or a few good friends than a group of friends that literally couldn't give a fuck less about you.
oh
Like,
my God, because I say it all the time. Our friend group now, my favorite people actually in the entire fucking world. And when
yeah.
I tell you, it took me so long to have a friend
Yeah.
group that I actually love every single person in it.
Yeah.
Like, and it's so nice because even like Mia and Bella, those are like another two of my like very close friends. I don't talk to them every single day of my life, like how I annoy Trinity like on a daily basis and like Jackie like on a daily basis.
Right.
But I know if I texted me and I was like, oh my God, like I need you to like, where you like Mia and Bella, if I texted them was like, I need you here like now, they would be in the car on their way over.
Right.
Whereas if
right.
gaslighting friends that we're no longer friends with, if I said it, I have this to do today and I have that and I'm fighting with this one,
Yep.
and this is like my day, like you don't need that shit. Cut it off. When I tell you, life gets so great when you cut off toxic friends. Like it's literally a great time.
No, it really is.
97% of the time, one, they'll either never talk to you again. Two, they'll go on apology tours for months on end because they lost a best friend they ever had. Like I'm telling you, like I'm literally, I'm just saying.
No, and this is the thing too. And a lot of people are like, I just have so many friends I've cut off that were so caught up in drama. Like, bro, keep that shit away. We're 22.
I know.
Grow up. We're not doing it anymore. We're too old for this shit. And like, I just can't be doing it. Like, I can't. And like,
I hate like when you are 21, like 21, 22 years old now. If you live for drama, if you live to go out and have a problem, you don't need to be around me. Because when I tell you, I find it so annoying when people cannot go out and have like a good time with their friends and there's just like an issue. Like go out and have fun. Like I don't want to be around you if every time we're gonna go out you're gonna have a problem. But
and that's another thing. Like, oh my God, that is such a good point. Like, I don't know if you guys have like that one friend in your friend group that every single time you go out, it's either they're either fucking crying for no damn reason, or every single time, not once, I'm saying every single time you go out, or they're having an issue with their friend or their boyfriend every single time. You guys did
it's so annoying. Like literally guys go out and have fun. Like
damn fucking well that you guys have a friend like that, because we had
multiple and do we have them anymore? Absolutely fucking not, because who wants to deal with it? Not me, not Trinity. Like, and let me tell you, I can't weed it out. I can't. Let's, before we get ourselves in trouble, because you know we might get a cease and assist from some of the psychopaths.
Oh my God, no, literally they're like trying to get a hold of our lawyers. They're like
blocks us on everything. They listen to them.
Right? I can't.
But anyway, we don't name names. If you think it's about you, it is. But anyway,
it is. If the shoe fits, wear it. Like
wear it. Anyway, but I guess like so like best friends, like it's a great time. Like I literally best friends. Trinity, my other half, platonic soulmate, swear all the time. I just think, and speaking of soulmates, I'm just gonna tell you all now listening, my college freshmen, my college sophomores, anyone still in college girls, listen to me. As a newly graduated old woman now, no longer in college, your soulmate is not somebody that only communicates with you through Snapchat. Like, I'm sorry, it's not. Like, that is not your fucking soulmate. Someone that solely communicates with you through Snapchat. It's absolutely not. If you think you're the only one, he has about, and I'm not even exaggerating, 14 other people on that Snapchat. I'm just saying, doing the same thing.
He's got a volleyball team. Yeah, he's got a whole volleyball team.
He has a starting freaking lineup.
He'll be all right.
We say all the time, roster, good. He has a starting lineup. You do too. He could be number one. You got to switch it out. But what I'm saying is, do not, and I like, especially like freshman girls, because I speak from experience. I had the double homicide high school. I was literally 185 pounds and I played the clarinet. So I had nothing going for me.
And the marching band. I was
in the fucking marching band. I played a clarinet.
And that's not to say it's bad. We're just saying.
I'm just saying, when I got to college freshman year, I lost 30 pounds. I retired the fucking clarinet. Okay.
Right. She hung her clarinet up and
hung the marching band hat up. Literally put it up.
I'm dead.
I'm just saying, once I did that, the amount of attention that I would get from guys, even from high school,
right?
Because I'll tell you right now, the ones that did not pay attention to you in high school are going to be the first ones in your DMs. I will put my life on it because it happened to me. And I'm going to tell you what you're going to do. Leave it on open, because if they didn't want you in high school, they don't deserve you now. But
yeah, oh my God, that happened to me too. And you know, I have some advice too. I think for the college freshmen, or even if you're not a freshman,
yeah,
this is my advice to you. So I came from like a small town, like where you literally knew every single person. And so I came to Monmouth. I had one other person that from my high school like went to Monmouth. So I didn't know anybody. I was never used to that. So going into Monmouth, I was like kind of lonely for like my whole freshman year, kind of like sophomore year. Like I really never put myself out there. So this is my advice to you guys. Any opportunity that you get, whether big or small, say, oh, this girl says, come to a frat party with me, come to the bar with me, come to this club with me. I don't care what it is, go. Because I literally had opportunities all the time that I would turn down due to like my old relationship and things like that. Never let a man tell you not.
No. And never, because I, again, speaking from experience, the first one in college that gave me attention after I lost weight and like didn't know that I lost weight and actually genuinely had interest in me for what I looked like and like I guess my personal everything else, whatever.
You're like, and I guess
my personality,
I guess.
I'm just saying, I literally wasted my time on this one person because I was like, oh, like this is like Prince Charming, like blah blah blah. He fucking was not, and I wasted 2 years.
I mean, anybody see, but the thing is now, like, I feel like now you look at it differently. You're like, well, anybody could have told me that. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like,
now I look at it differently, like, but I'm just saying, do not get hung up on the first one that gives you attention because there's going to be so many other people, and I don't want you to like me be hung up on it and not give all those other people opportunities because I regret it.
That brings me to another point. So opportunities, okay? So, okay, say you're going on a date with a guy, right? It's your first date. You go, you have a pretty good time, whatever. And then there's another guy that you meet, right? Not soon after that. You're not like dating this other guy. You're not exclusive. You just went on one date with him. This other guy says, oh, hey, like you're good, whatever. You guys hit it off and you want to go on a date with him. Go.
Fucking go.
You go on the date. You're not taken until proven otherwise. You go on the date.
You're not taken until that kid looks at you and says, we're dating.
Yeah. And I think my girlfriend. It's important to, especially in college, like this is where I really did it, like to kind of go around, like see what you like, what you don't like, what, you know what I mean? Like what you'll settle for, what you won't like, you know what I mean? Like it's so important to explore your options because if you don't, you're going to be like, did I miss out? You know what I mean? Like,
and I think I missed out because I was so hung up on that one kid. And I don't want you guys to go through what I went through. I want you to have the best college experience possible. So I'm telling you, you could have a favorite one. Absolutely. But do not limit yourself and narrow mind yourself just to that one person because it's going to hurt you in the end. He's not going to be your Prince Charming. It's going to bite you in the ass and you're literally going to have a whole regret about it. And then when you come to the realization, you'll live like me, literally now going on dates, meeting amazing people that treat you like gold. So literally don't settle, live your life. He's not giving you the attention you deserve. Cut it off immediately.
I agree. Cut him off. I mean, that's just what it needs to be nowadays. And like, there are I used to surround myself with guys like that. And I realized or at least I thought that like my whole perception of guys was like that. Like they were all shit. Yeah. I'm telling you, they're not. That's just what you're surrounding yourself with. Yeah. So,
I guess we'll just leave you on that note because we're running out of time.
We're running out of time, guys. This Zoom shit, we have to figure it out.
Yeah, we have to figure it out because
we're running out of time.
But I think this was a great note to end on. So, welcome back.
And we're actually going to be back consistently, like around every other week. So every 2 weeks. Stay tuned.
So stay tuned. Don't settle. Live your life. Have fun if you're in college. Don't be grubs like us. But we'll see you in 2 weeks. And I'll be nice and tan because I'm going on vacation.
Ooh, okay.
But all right.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.